killer.
Yo, what's good? I'm Chad Johnson. Come on, bro. You know the #1 breaker in the game right now is Rajon at 204, baby. He's the one and only card father. Mic drop. 204 breaks is fire all day.
Rated Rajon, it ain't no mistake. Pulling nothing but fire. 204 breaks, yeah. Live streaming, got the internet ablaze. Hey, Rated Rajon, 204 breaks. Rare sports cards, one of one, so clean. Flawless, national treasures you never seen. Rookie cards, rookie autographs, you already know. Everything sports, MJ, Tom Brady, all the GOATs. Hey, Rated Rajon, let's go.
Alright guys, what's going on? How's everybody doing today? 25-26 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hockey, 2-box pick your teammate 653. Tempe was doing 2-boxers in the old group, and here I am now doing 2-boxers as well. We don't have too much platinum, so we're gonna try and stretch it out. You know what I mean? Basically, that's what we're gonna be doing. So before we start the break, guys, I want to talk about what happened with the group. I know a lot of people are confused and see what's going on, asking me, oh, why is there another group? Apparently, a hacker infiltrated the group through my account. This is the explanation. So basically, a hacker infiltrated the account, my account, went into the group, added themselves in an admin, and then took over, unadmined everybody else, and made themselves the main admin and blocked me from the group. Because I had some moderators in the group that weren't touched, they managed to unblock me and get me back into the group, although they don't have access for me to become the admin again because they're just moderators, and the person that hacked the group kind of just took over. It's sad. You know, we've had that for a good, 9 years. It was a good run. I was on Meta. I was with Meta support, Facebook support, and it just, they're not siding with me, considering that they probably just think that I had a little confrontation with the person that is admin, and they thought that I was just trying to regain access by false claiming they were hackers or whatever, but they are. Clearly, no one knows who that gentleman is or who that person is. They clearly just took over the group. It's unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. We have a new group. If a lot of you guys have been giving me nothing but positive feedback, and and just staying what do I say is loyal to the group, and you guys have just been, I was thinking of just kind of shutting it down and just being like, you know what, I'm done with it, and just gonna maybe go website based, but you guys just kept telling me just all the good positive feedback, saying, don't give up, make another group, you have a good following, I'm pretty sure people will come follow you, and so I did. A few days after the hack, I put up a new group, and sure enough, you guys came, and you guys are here. A lot of other people were hesitant because they thought I was still the hacker, but no, I can guarantee you my account is now safe, meta verified. Yeah, that's the reason why I chose to be meta verified, was because of the fact that there's a lot more protection. You get two-factor authentication now. It's me. I'm not the hacker. It's me. You guys are safe. Don't worry about it. If you guys get DMs from me to join the new group, it's just that. It's just to join the new group. Has nothing to do with any type of hack or anything like that. So you guys are good. But anyways, I'll get into it a little more. I'll make a separate video for that myself, explaining it. But here we are. Let's open up this case, fresh case, and then we'll grab 2 boxes out of here, and then we'll do that break. So Jason, I believe, also, I'm just gonna grab 2 boxes like right off the. If you can see on the top right hand corner, I'm just gonna grab these 2 boxes right here. All right, I'm not gonna make it more complicated than what it is. Just gonna grab 2 boxes. Oh. Here's the serial numbers for these 2 boxes if you want. 9383, 2331 might be a nice one with a 93 in there, hey? Might get this gentleman on the front. Cole Caulfield. Alright, here we go. Platinum. It's already gone up a lot in price from what it was on release day. This is going to be a short break, 2 boxes, guys. But we got to stretch it out because we don't have a lot of it. And the reason it's... what's up, Ronnie? I appreciate you here, brother. It's not the fact that we didn't get much. It's more the fact that we got rid of it at the shop quickly. So that's what it was. But we'll try to get some more. All right, so we got our base here, guys. Kind of looks like the regular O-Pee-Chee. All right, we'll start off here with the rookies. So we got Zeev Bulliam, marquee rookie, going to Minnesota. Just the overwhelming support from you guys, considering what everything happened, like just kind of, drops my jaw. Like, you guys are the best, I swear. Jacob Gotcher for the Flyers. Jack Finley. I'll leave that there for now because we got a colored one right there. We'll go Macklin Celebrini on the retro. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? Yeah. Retro. And then we got Vibe Check, Tyson Forrester for the Flyers. There's the Jack Finley. And marquee rookie Axel Sandin Palika for Mr. Chris Frielich. There you go. I don't remember if the pink... what is this? What is this called? Pink Magma. No, they're not numbered, by the way, but there you go. Nice one there, Chris. He's going to be happy with that. That's his team. So, yeah, decent. As long as we're seeing some color, it's going to be a good day. All right, we got a few more here. All right. Get the base out of the way. Quinn Hudson for the Oilers. There's Dominic Fensor. Luca Cagnoni. We got a rainbow, Jonathan Marchessault. We'll go on the back for the insert. It's Path to Victory, Jared McCann. He's still haunting us. Marchessault and a Zach Benson for the Sabres, I'm sorry. On the pink Magma. Zach Benson for the Sabres, that is. That's going to Paul. But yeah, just the overwhelming support from you guys just makes me like super extremely happy. I love you guys. You guys are the best, I swear. All right. Base. Even, from admins from other groups and such, you guys are all very supportive. Ian Moore for the Ducks. Sunia for the Flames. Aspero for the Bruins. Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. We got a Matthew Wood rookie retro rainbow. And sweet selections, Matthew Wood. That's cool. Yeah, not too bad. 2 Nashville hits, and I believe that's going to Justin. Nice hits there, Justin. Nice little rainbow retro Matthew Wood. All right, we'll keep it going. Looks like we got a Violet Pixels coming up here. All right, there's Dvorsky for the Blues. Going to Mo. Another Sandin Palika, Matthew Wood. Violet Pixel, Jared McCann, haunting us once again. But that is numbered to 299 on the Violet Pixel. And then we got Aspero Rainbow and a Vibe Check Stamkos. Also for Nashville once again. Is there 1 autograph per box at least again, like before? Yeah, I believe there is. Ooh, look at this. What number, what variation is that? So these 3 are always base in the back. So we get like a sandwich of base. So alright, Zach Metza for the Sabres. Colton Dock going to the Hawks. Levshinov also for the Hawks. We'll pull the back inserts here. Morgan Riley, Path to Victory, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Alright, behind Levshinov, it's a John Tavares. And this is a turquoise fragments to 249 for the Leafs. I believe that's going to you, Rich. There you are, sir. Let me get the base out of the way here. How are you guys doing? How was your guys' weekend, by the way? The weather here is horrible. Ooh, we got a red rainbow. Let's see what comes out. So there's the base. Ryan Ufko for Nashville. Michael Callahan for the Bruins. There's Yanni Neiman. We'll leave that there. Nick Foligno rainbow. We got Dawson Mercer on the Vibe Check. Right, there's Yanni Neiman. And it's a Sebastian Aho Red Rainbow. I believe this is a color match. You can call it 20 out of 199. Sebastian Aho. Is that his jersey number? It is his jersey number as well. Wow. West Carolina. Justin. Justin's a bit of a luck sack right now. He's got quite a bit of luck. So there you go. That's practically a 1 of 1 right there for the Canes. Sebastian Aho, Red Rainbow, jersey numbered. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, we got a shimmer. Got a nice little shimmer here. I think that's what it's called. All right, Gabe Perreault, Wyatt Ahmad, Frederick Brunet. We'll leave that there for now. On the back, Zach Werenski, Nikishin, another one for Carolina. Morgan Riley on the green laser, it's called. 49 out of 75. Rich. There's a green laser short print for you, bud. So Morgan Riley. You think he's going to be a Leafs? You think he's going to be a Leaf for long? Morgan Riley? What do you guys think? All right, another red rainbow coming up here. We got Josh Morrissey base. Looks like Isaac Howard for the Oilers. There's Melanson for the Kraken. We got a Colton Parayko rainbow. Jack Eichel, Golden Knights, rolling right now. Sam Morton and a Nathan McKinnon. Speaking of who they're rolling on. Red rainbow for the Avs. Red Prism, I'm sorry, 78 out of 199. Red Prism. We still have the auto coming up here. The auto's still present, so. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Sabrango for Ottawa. There's Justin Robida, Parker Ford. On the back, Cam Lund for the Sharks. Colton Dock for the Hawks. Parker Ford for Winnipeg. And here's our autograph, Carter Verhaeghe. Florida Red Rainbow Auto. There you go, Carter Verhaeghe. There we go. Nice autograph for the Panthers. Who has Florida? I think that's Dennis. Oh, Super Uncle. There you go. Super Uncle with the autograph. We can do a better one. We can get a better one, though. Maybe in the next box we'll get a better one. All right. Super Uncle with the auto. All right. What do we have here? All right. John Farinacci for the Bruins. Dylan Duke for Tampa. Ethan Frank. There's Ty Karchi. Chris Letang, path to victory. Behind Ethan Frank is a Carter Mazer. I believe it's a Sunset. Yeah, Sunset. There you go. Another one for Chris. All right, 2 more packs. 2 more packs. Let's see what we got. All right. Tom Willander for the Canucks. Never heard of the guy. Simashev. Matthew Robertson. A Rainbow Dvorsky. I think you get 1 rookie rainbow per box. Connor McDavid on the vibe check. And a Sunset Anton Lundell for the Panthers. There's a Dvorsky rainbow. That's going to Mo, by the way. All right, last pack before we go on to the second box. Looks like it's another... I'm not sure, actually. We're going to put these base cards down. All right, Charles Alexis Legault. Riley Duran. Ozzy Weisblatt. There's a Mark Gatcomb. Kind of scared me a little bit. Jared Spurgeon. JT Miller on the Sunset for the Rangers. That's going to Kev. All right, that box is, I don't know, because I don't have anything to compare it with. All right, we'll go on the next one now. Next box. I don't really have anything to compare with, to be honest, to be able to tell you. All right, I guess we'll find out after this one right here. All right, good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Ooh, we got another one of these turquoise ones. All right. Ryan Leonard for the Caps. Dominic Shine. Hunter Height. Sandine Palika, there's the rainbow. Zeev Buium. Hunter Height. And Marco Casper. The Wings are doing really well this break. Turquoise Fragments to 249. The Wings are doing well. I gotta admit, the Wings, there's 2 hits in that one. Next pack. All right, there's the base cards. So we have 3 base on top, 3 base on the bottom. All right, Noah Ostlund, Carl Lindbaum, Bardakov. We'll leave him there for now. There's a Bedard, Kyle Palmieri, another scare, and Jacob Quillen for the Leafs. Rich. There you go, Rich. All right, next pack. All right, there's a 3 base. There's a 3 base here. Carson Dorwart, Emmett Finney, Sky Brindamore, Johnny Huberdeau for the Flames on the rainbow, and then Brad Marchand. And behind Skyler, it's a Carl Lindbaum on the Cosmic, I believe, for the Vegas Golden Knights to 65. Nice hit. Who's got Vegas? Dennis. Super Unk again. Here you go. Super Unk. There you go. Put that there for now. Nice rookie. Next pack. Alright, there's the 3 base. And then the top 3 base. Mazer. Detroit Koivunen. Rory Cairns. We'll leave that there. Drake Batherson. Demidov on the sweet selections. Beauty. Nice. And we got another wing. Wow, Detroit heavy. These 2 boxes. Michael Brantig Nygaard on the Violet Pixels marquee rookie. Detroit. Detroit doing well. Doing well. Chris Frelick is having a swell time right now. Chris. Alright. Next. Keep it going. Keep it going. Ooh, we got a few hits in this one. Alright. Renzel for the Hawks. There's a Kako. Coots. We'll leave that there for now. We'll go in the back. Sweet selections. Caglioni. Okay, we'll do the pixel first. Bradley Nadeau. Wait a minute. Is this an update? Or is Bradley Nadeau... wait, let's see. Yeah, it is an update because this is Celebrini year. Violet Pixels, the 65 auto for Carolina. Justin. You lucky bugger. There you go. Bradley Nadeau. Violet Pixel. And then we have Rupe Hintz, Rainbow, Matthew Wood, marquee rookie. That's a nice one too. There you go, Matt Wood. I think, to be honest, both of those went to Justin, I believe. Yeah, wow. Justin and Chris killing it right now. All right, what do we have here? There's the 3 base. We get the 3 base off here. Tim Wash for the Ducks. Gretzky for the Devils. Dastos. Sam Dickinson. Morgan Geeky. And Elias Lindholm on the Pink Magma. All right, we got a couple more packs here. I think, well, way more than a couple. Still no Schaefer sign of Schaefer yet. Or did I speak too soon? There's the 3 base. There's the next 3 base. All right, David Tomasek for the Oilers. Ty Mueller, Zane Parekh, Rainbow of Elias Pettersson, Retro Rainbows Tim Stutzla, and a vibe check Cole Caulfield. So nice. That's a pack of veterans right there. All right, next Violet Pixel coming up here. There's the 3 base. 3 base again. Easton Cowan, Nate Danielson, and Ben Kindle. We'll leave Mr. Kindle there. Carter Mazer for the Wings. Lev Shinov on the sweet selections. There's Kindle and Edvinson. Oh my gosh. How many more wings do we need to hit out here? I've never seen it so wing heavy. Alright, there's the 3 base. Another 3 base coming up right there. Oliver Moore. Skarek. Beckett Seneca. Oh, there's another autograph. Right. Anthony Duclair with the scare. White Johnson. There's the Seneca. Nice. Another autograph. Justin Robidaw. Oh my gosh. Justin. What is going on? You lucky bugger. The 2 teams those are just heavy. That's heavy. We got 3 autographs in 2 boxes. That's pretty good. I'll leave it there for now. I mean, they're not like 3 crazy autos, but still to get 3 autographs when they're only promising 1, that's not too bad. When they're only promising 1 per box. You know what I mean? All right, Nick Keeshan, Lennox. There he is. Schaefer. That's a base. Let me sleeve up the base. Even if it's base, we gotta sleeve that bad boy. Nice. All cards are gonna be sleeved anyway. Matthew Wood, Rainbow. Koivunen on the Sunset and Stankoven on the Vibe Check. Nice to see Stankoven in a Carolina uniform. In this stuff. And next pack, second last pack, by the way. It doesn't look like we have any rainbows on this one either. There's a 3 base. All right, Mark Gacombe, Cam Lund, Jacob Quillen. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. That might be Schaefer. You never know. Bruce Brzustowicz, Gabe Perreault, Owen Tippett, far from a Schaefer. Owen Tippett on the Sunset. All right, last pack, guys. Last pack. But remember, we just opened up a fresh case. The next 2 boxes are up from the case. So, I don't know what to tell you. If nothing comes out of here, you still got a shot at the case hit. All right. Otto Vinen, Michael Misa, Ryan Suzuki, Rainbow Tyler Toffoli. There's a Will Smith, a couple Sharks, and a Kiefer Sherwood to end it off for Vancouver. Not really a crazy way to end the break, but it ended. That's all we can ask for. All right, recap of the 2 boxes, guys. It was pretty quiet. I can't say there's anything too loud out of here. At least Schaefer showed up. Demidov showed up in an insert. There's Jacob Quillen, Violet Pixel, Marco Casper, Dvorsky Rainbow, Mazer Sunset, McKinnon Red Prism, Morgan Riley on the, what is this, Green Laser. There's the, what is this, Tavares Turquoise Fragments. There's the Palika. Aho, that's jersey numbered, by the way. 20 out of 199. So there you go, Justin. There's the Brad Nygaard. Carl Lindbaum for Super Unk. Carter Verhaeghe. I gotta get a new... I don't know what's going on. There's like a piece of film on this. There you go, on the top loader. It's on the top loader. There you go, Carter Verhaeghe. Nice. Red Rainbow Auto. Justin Robidoux, the rookie from this year. Right there for Carolina. And then Carolina, Bradley Nadeau. That's from last year, because I know the, yeah, it says right there, 24-25 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hockey. Okay, I don't think there's anything too crazy out of there. I still think the case has potential, guys. And the next one is posted, so like I said, you guys, I don't want to bore you with this nonsense that I'm dealing with Facebook right now, but I just want to thank you guys for all the positive support that you guys have been giving me since the incident happened. You guys just keep me going, and you know, I was very devastated, honestly. I didn't really show it, or, you know, I didn't really make it known that I was upset, but I was very upset. It was, I felt like, you know, what we worked hard for like the past 9 years, just gone, and, you know, and just to rebuild it, it's kind of tough, but you guys just kept me pushing, and just your guys' words just got me motivated to just, hey, you know what, you guys are sticking with me, and you guys are going to be there, and you guys have my back, and I appreciate it, and I'm definitely going to have yours for life, too, so thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to make a video on the whole situation just to make sure and clarify what our process is for the future. If you guys have Discord, we did open up a Discord server. So we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways on there, a lot of chat, live chat there. You know, if you want to reach us or anything like that, please join our Discord server. If you're unfamiliar with Discord, Google it, you know, watch some YouTube videos on it. It's a very good... I want to be more of a tight-knit community with you guys. Instead of just Facebook, and I believe Discord is the best way to do so. So please join the Discord, guys. You know, I'm reachable there 24/7. You can hit me up as long as I'm not sleeping. It's a little more personal and a little more of a community. Like, it's a little bit of a community, and I like it. Me doing some giveaways on there too. So. And stuff like that. So have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, because I believe Jason has a 2-boxer that he's getting me to go. So we'll go from there. We'll start from there. This is a new start, guys. New group. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. No homo. But yeah, you guys are the best. That's all I can really say. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys in the next break. Cheers, everybody. Thank you again.